Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building the Riddler, the Batman villain. So, I know there's quite a few Riddler tutorials out there, but hopefully this one will be a little different. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So, to build Riddler, you're going to need black concrete, lime wool, green concrete, lime concrete, yellow concrete, white concrete, magenta concrete, purple concrete, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, black wool, blue wool, and white wool. So to start Riddler, first off, I'm going to switch the lime concrete. There we go. To start off Riddler, you're going to do a row of 8 with your black concrete. Just there on the ground. Then I'm going to do that again. Then you're going to do 7 rows with your lime wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then just fill that entire area in. By the way, would you guys want to see a statue tutorial tour, a world tour? I could always make one of those if you want me to. So yeah, and I may end up just making it anyway, so just so you guys can get a layout of how I make my statues. So, but anyways, for the next row, we're going to do 1 lime concrete, 6 lime wool, 1 lime concrete. Then gonna do that again. And then for the final row of the legs, you're going to do 2 lime concrete, 4 lime wool, 2 lime concrete. I keep forgetting to specify that. So, once you have done that, that is the legs. Pretty dang simple. So, moving on to the torso. The first row, we're going to do 3 lime concrete, 2 lime wool, 3 lime concrete. The next row, we're going to do 2 green concrete, 4 lime concrete, 2 green. The next row, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 lime concrete, 1 yellow, 3 lime. The next row, entirely lime. The next row, 4 lime, 1 yellow, 4 lime, or 3 lime, sorry. The next row, entirely lime. For the next row, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 lime concrete, 2 lime wool, 3 lime concrete. Sounds like Kite Man right now. I will make him eventually, by the way. The next row, 2 lime concrete, 4 lime wool, 4 magenta concrete. For the next row, we're going to do 1 lime concrete, 2 lime wool, 2 white concrete, 2 lime wool, 1 lime concrete. And then we have 3 more rows left, so we're going to do 3 lime wools on the very ends here, just going up, like so. And then we're going to connect these in on the very bottom one, and we're just going to go ahead and fill in this whole middle area with just straight white concrete. You're then going to get out your magenta concrete and place 2 in the middle here, 2 underneath that, and 1 to the right here. That is his tie. So now this is up for personal preference. So basically, you can do like what I did with Anton Arcane, where I extended out the collar. You don't have to do this. I'm kind of curious myself to see what it looks like, because it works on some statues, not all of them though. This one it might a little bit. Really just depends on what you want, but if you don't want it, just leave it how it was. So, moving on to, let's do the back. Let's change it up a little bit. So to do the back, we're going to bring back the black concrete by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and connect those together. We're then going to do 2 rows of black concrete, unlike just 1. The back of the legs are lime wool, as long as, or until you get to the lime concrete. So here's the lime concrete, and then we're just going to fill this in with lime concrete. And that is the entire back of the statue. By the way, that's me outlining where the lime wool is going to go. Like so. And then, like I said, you don't have to, but I'm going to make it a 3D outline. Like so. So, for also one thing I forgot to mention about the back of the legs, we can actually make these look a little bit cooler. Down here, we're going to knock out these 2 blocks and place 2 lime concretes in them. And then on the farther block outward, we're going to place an additional one. So this kind of looks like coattails. So that is the entirety of the back of the statue. Moving along to the arms. The arms are 1 row below this green concrete. We're going to do 2 purple concrete, 2 magenta. You can go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. We're then going to do an entire row of magenta. Then we're going to do an entire row of white concrete. And then the entirety of the rest of the arms are lime concrete. Like so. And the other arm, obviously, is the same. I broke that, my bad. Like so. The backs of the arms are a little different. You're not going to put that purple concrete right there. And there's a little bit of a difference here. So we're going to place a yellow concrete here. We're going to skip a block and place another one. That's kind of the buttons on the back of his sleeves. I kind of based this off of the, I don't know if it's like a New 52 look. I don't think so. I think it's more of a Rebirth look. It's a really famous picture of Riddler. He's just got his cane, and yeah. Like so. Oh, I forgot to do the buttons. I'm an idiot. There we go. So for the size of the statue, we're going to do 2 rows of, or 1 row of black here, place 1 black here, 1 lime wool here, same thing over here. And go ahead and fill in the sides of the legs in with lime wool, and then lime concrete here. Arms, magenta, white, and then actually right here I added it to where there's white terracotta here, so like a bit of his hands peeking through. So if you want to add a little bit of detail, you can do that too. We're going to do 3 lime up there, 3 lime up here. There we go. And then there we go. So that is the body, legs, arms, all that for the Riddler. So now let's go ahead and make his cane real quick. We'll make it in this hand. So if you want, you don't have to make the cane. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So knock out this row. If you don't want to make it, just skip this part. So knock out this first row, and we're gonna just fill that in with yellow concrete. Behind, we're just going to go ahead and bring that back by probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-ish blocks. So that'll probably work. And then for the front, we're going to bring it forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do an upright diagonal. Do another diagonal. Bring that forward by 2, or to the right by 2, I guess. Then we're going to do a diagonal this way. We're then going to do another one below that. And then we're going to do a left diagonal that way. So there we go. And then put another one there. And would that look more? No, that looks more like a lasso. There we go. And that is the Riddler cane. It's like the question mark. So yeah, that is Riddler's cane. Now on to his face. I somehow missed this part right here. So, for Riddler's face, we're going to bring this out by 2 with the white terracottas. Connect it together. You can go ahead and bring it back and have it go out by 2 with the black. I need... What do we not need? We don't need lime wool anymore. We don't need green concrete anymore. We need black wool. We need white wool. We won't need the purple anymore either. We need the blue wool. And we'll get the... We'll come back for the yellow concrete. We're going to bring this back by 2 with the black wool, like so. So, now onto the head. The first row, we're going to do 2 light gray terracottas in the middle here. You can go ahead and get rid of those. You can get the yellow concrete back out. And just 3 white terracottas around them and on top. We're then going to do white terracottas in these corners here with lime concrete in the middle. For the next row, we're going to do 1 lime concrete, 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2 lime concrete, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool, 1 lime concrete. The next row, we're going to do 3 lime concrete, 2 white terracotta, 3 lime concrete. For the next row, we're going to do an entire row of white terracotta. And what is that? 3, 6. So for the next 2 rows, honestly, you could put whatever you want. I'm just going to put 2 solid rows of black wool. Doesn't really matter what you put here. For the sides, actually let's do the back first. Back is entirely black wool. This will just give us a good outline here that we can build off of. You don't have to fill the top of the head in because it's going to be covered by the hat. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Because why not? For the sides, pretty simple. 2, 3 black wool. It's pretty much the same as all my other statues. And then 3 white terracotta. We're going to do 4 black wool, then 2 white terracotta. We're going to do 3, 2 white terracotta, 3, 2 white terracotta, 1 black wool. Then the rest is just black wool. Same thing over here. Pull this in. And like so. There we go. There's the sides, back, top done, and all that. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the hat now. So for the hat, where should I start with the hat? Okay, I have a pretty decent idea. So for the hat, we are going to do an entire row of lime concrete right here. We are then going, so we're pretty much going to do this around the head. So we're going to do it around the second last row of the head. So like this. You're then going to go in and knock out these corner blocks and replace them with lime concrete. At least I think that's how I did it. Okay, yeah, that's right. So then we're going to knock out these end blocks with magenta concrete. So there we go. You should have something that looks like this so far. And they should connect. And then we're going to do lime concrete on top of all of these magentas. And then on this in this right middle block, you can replace that with the yellow. Go ahead and connect these limes in the corners, I should say. And then right here, I'm going to do an upper right diagonal and place 2 yellows here. And you can go ahead and fill this middle section in with lime. And then once you've done that, if you want to, you could make another one like this. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad, but that's more like Sherlock Holmes, honestly. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. But anyways, yeah, that once you've done that, you will pretty much have finished the Riddler. So yeah, let me go ahead and get my hand removed. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's the Riddler. Um, yeah, I mean he was pretty easy statue to design. Yeah, he that is him. I really don't know much to say about him because I mean he's a very well-known villain in comics and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.